Redeem. 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 Stream starting soon.
You don't get the same beat with the Oblivion music. Oh god. Just not the same beat as with the other synthwave stuff. What's up, guys? I think the Synth 6 has got some D&D tonight. Exciting. Andy Hubick grabbing the first slice ever today. Rio right behind them. And a drawing Bob Ross fan grabbing the third. I think I'm trying to think of a nickname for you, a drawing. And I think it's going to be a drawing, unless you have another recommendation. but we need to shorten that bad boy up. A drawing Bob Ross fan. It's too much. We gotta shorten it up. You the man, the big sexy yo. Now you. Hope everyone's good today. A little bit of a late stream today. It's gonna be a shorter stream. But I did want to play this game because we have, I believe, one more Fighter Guild thing before we can advance the Fighter Guild quest, I think. I'm not sure. And then I believe we have enough recommendations to matriculate into the Arcane University. Better university than what was in Skyrim? Do they have higher ratings? Is their magic better? I forgot the Skyrim Mage University name, but we'll see. We'll find out. Hope everyone's doing good today. It is Wednesday, March 25th. I don't have any news besides that. Besides, let's get down to gaming, baby. This is a game-centric stream. Let's get down to gaming. Acrobatic archery sounds really fun. I guess that's the other thing I'll add. Acrobatic archery is kind of maybe the direction I'll go. But I do have a history of spreading points out in these RPG games. I did that with Elden Ring. I did that with DS1, Dark Souls Remastered, and then I think did I kind of do that? I don't think I did that with DOS, but I do enjoy having multiple different abilities to kind of get the feel for different mechanics within the game. So maybe I will start to push alteration and conjuration magic a little bit, because I've been doing mostly destructive magic and we kind of know what that gets you. So maybe using some other types of things, other types of magic utility things could be fun. We'll see. Have you done Leowin and Bravo recommendations? I don't recognize those names, so no. I'm gonna go with no on that. Quick pie connoisseurs competition check. We got Sev up in front still with 29 slices, Scott K with 19 slices, and Ditchard the Pirate in third with 15. Rio is one slice out of third, well technically two, from third place, and Arg is right behind Rio. We got a few clustered between 12 and 15, so a good race for third. A lot of time left. It ain't over yet. A lot of time left. Is someone going to hit the reset? Someone going to steal a bunch of slices? Does someone saving up to gift slices? I don't know. We got a lot of time left though, so it definitely ain't over. Maybe Sev will start slipping. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think I've done those a drawing. I have to. Those sound like town names that I don't even recognize. So I think I have to do that. Yeah, let's continue. Let's get the green screen. I made a very simple kind of breakfast for dinner thing today. That was pretty good. It was like diced potato cubes that I put in the air fryer, and then I made ground beef in bacon grease, then sautéed collard greens, and then cooked some scrambled eggs and just mixed it all together with cheese. And it didn't look pretty. It was just like a big medley of stuff, but it tasted pretty darn good. You can't go wrong with ground beef and cheese, really. It's really a simple formula. I am sitting down. Okay. Andy grabbing their daily slice. Andy Hubick is live right now playing some Elden Ring. So if you're interested in Elden Ring, definitely go check out Andy. Their character is wearing what can only be described as a off-white pink bikini. That's what I see. Going for light rolling, I assume. Okay, let's carry on. So I think I was in the Fighters Guild, and I was going to... Let's also shrink this shit up. Let's shrink it up. I was also going to see, and we'll focus on this one. Gonna see what this quest was. Unfortunate shopkeeper. Azan has told me about a contract in Anvil. So yeah, so let's do this. We got to talk to the shopkeeper and see if we can be of assistance here. May we be of assistance? Had a really good session with this yesterday. Had a lot of fun playing the game. So I hope today is similar. This guy is always creeping on me, I gotta say.
Yes?
Always creeping on me.
Hi.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Hello there.
Hello to you, my love. All right, we're going this way. I don't know. I don't think Anvil's not really my town. It seems like a coastal town. It's kind of meh to me. It's just kind of boring if I'm being real.
Hello there.
I don't know if I would buy a house here. Oh, I have not been here though. I have not been towards the dock. Yesterday was a lot of fun. I'm glad you had fun. I did too. Most importantly, I had fun. No, I'm kidding. I love when everyone's having a good time. That is the point. That's the point, baby. Everyone's having a good time. Ooh, someone's painting over here. Astia Inventius.
Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinarus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Typical guy, am I right? Who's Norbert
He runs
Lalis?
Lel's quality merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store.
Okay.
Take care.
The house here, I definitely recommend 5,000 gold and a quest to go with it. Oh, okay. That is relatively cheap. Yeah, that's the cheapest house I've encountered besides the free castle we got with loads of debt. Oh, this is kind of cool though.
May the wind be on your
Oh,
back.
I didn't go to the castle
What's going
yet.
on with you? I hear there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Horrible.
This is kind of cool, this little coastal area here. The Foxy Isle? Foxy Isle? I do need to go to the castle. I think that should be like one of the main things. I got to make that a habit, like going into the castle, talking to the count as a first order of business and getting into a town.
What's your story?
They joke about the sign of this store being misspelled. The Foxy one? Foxile? I don't understand it.
How
I'm
goes
missing
it?
it.
I've been better.
Oh, I see this one.
Looking
Yeah,
to
yeah.
learn a bit about potion making.
Merchandise.
You should
Was
speak
it
to Phelan
mislabeled
Lalis
in the
at
original game?
Mages Guild.
Learning a bit.
That's funny. Listen, you don't want spelling errors on signs and tombstones. If ever a time you're gonna triple check your spelling, that would be the time.
Greetings! Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do?
Someone
for you?
didn't do their due diligence. It wasn't bad luck. Break-ins. There's dialogue related. Okay, he mentioned it there.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck.
Okay.
I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
He's gonna wait in the flowing bowl until it all passes over.
As I said, I'll need you to stop.
Okay.
I am Norbert Lels.
Okay.
Farewell.
So I'm assuming kind of just wait until nighttime. Get a quick save in. That's the front door. Oh, there's two doors. Okay. I guess we'll just chill here. I'm assuming we're gonna have a little bit of a dialogue or fight. I don't know what other options there could even be. We'll just take a load off, I guess. Let's see what the quest thing says. Does it give me a specific time? Mostly nightly. He would like someone to stay in the store tonight and catch the crooks in the act. Okay. Some more waiting. I am a little too antsy to just sit down. Ooh, minor detect life. Got some various goods here. Mandrake. So 30 seconds is... What was that? 1 hour? Was that it? Forgot already. No, one minute. One minute is 30 seconds. 1 minute is 30 minutes in game, I think, or something like that. You can rip him off, blame it on thieves. I would never do such a thing. I am an honorable, noble Imperial. I wouldn't dare. I will look around though. I will peruse the place. I'm not above that. And a pear hammer. Doomstone Cities. Where are we at with time? Let's fast forward to 10:30. Maybe it happens at midnight? The apron of adroitness. Let's just repair this stuff. Woo! Almost leveling up. Oh!
Can't you see? I wish to be left alone.
No time to talk. Go away. Stop talking.
No time to talk. Go away.
What?
Go bother someone else.
No time to talk. Go away. I don't like you and don't want to talk to you.
I don't know where he came from. Just a...
Go bother someone else.
No time to talk. Go away.
Are these guys robbing the place?
I'm not listening to you. It's because I don't like... Just leave. Watch out!
Why? You die! Die!
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, these guys are tough.
Die, damn you! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worms.
Die, Imperial! Die!
These guys are tough.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Show me what you've got. Die, damn you! You're pathetic.
I'm just warming
I
up,
fought
you
mud
pathetic
crabs more
worm.
fearsome than you.
Die, Curl.
I'm dead. Ah! Why couldn't I talk to them? Guards! 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 Guards!
Oh, pathetic.
We need more guards. Ah! The guy's going in with bare fists. Shit. Ah! Oh shit, he got me.
Captain Duke's treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first count.
Guards! Get him, boys! He's still coming after me.
Annoying creature.
Oh my god.
Rumored treasure has to be true.
Damn.
Is that
About time,
so?
asshole.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard that Nord warriors have
All right, where's the other guy? I gotta find his stuff to loot it.
assaulted the veteran of Morrowind.
Classic
More fighting for the
Oblivion.
Nords?
Classic. This is hard for an early game quest. I remember getting destroyed, running to get help. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Those guys were tough. Ooh. Hello there. Let's see what this thing is. Elven Claymore. Oh, I have one of these. It's worth a lot of money. So it's like I should probably sell one of those. Gods? I'll just get rid of 6 pounds, huh? 6 pounds. Ugh. I need to sell some shit. I'm still over encumbered? What? 355? I thought... Wait, I'm confused. Oh, I misread that. They never tell you about the day-to-day grind of legendary heroes. They never do. They never do. Oh, this thing's 44 pounds? Oh, that's the problem. Well, I guess I'll just leave that there for then. Okay. Oops. The grind of the hero is one of legend. Armor remaster increase. Your repair hammers now last twice as long. Let's go. All right, let's go talk to this guy. He owes me some moolah after that whole attack.
Good to see you.
Jeez, these guys, they came out of nowhere. They were just like crouched on the ground and they didn't want to be talked to. So I pulled my sword out.
How are
Do you
you?
believe any of that talk about more?
Redeem.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Sev grabbing a daily total of 30 slices. We've crossed into 30. We're into the 30s, baby. Sev is leading the way.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me.
Damn, it was an inside job?
Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Wait, let's see how much he pays me. I'll tell you. 300 gold. Not bad. Not bad.
Be seeing you.
They say that
All
when
right.
you murder someone, the Dark Brother...
Well, that was successful. Never liked this guy's dialogue because I never stopped to ask those guys their names before they attack. So how would he know? True. Yeah, I guess you see them when they're fighting you. Is there supposed to be dialogue with them? Like, because they just kind of yeah, they didn't say anything. They didn't want to be talked to, and so it seemed like the only way to handle them was to just start swinging away. All right, I'm gonna go check out the castle. I will have to wait. Probably until the morning. They usually immediately attack. Okay, so I didn't miss something by drawing the sword. Copy. I'll get in here and I'll wait. Is there any one mechanic, I don't know if it exists or not. Is there any like sleep deprivation mechanic, or sleep it's just a way to level up? We're just gonna loaf around here for 8 hours. Don't mind us. Okay, a little bit different throne room here. Darahill.
I'm Darahill,
Darahill.
steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people.
Okay.
Good day.
What is it? I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause
Just to level
regret
up.
our hospitality to
There are
strangers.
mods, copy. I could have guessed that. A drawing, I could have guessed that.
Yes?
Let's get on our good side. Likes joking and boasting.
Where did you get that? Don't talk so. What a great... You can't scare me.
Ooh, we gotta level up. Okay, we're at max.
You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking...
Okay.
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw...
Okay.
Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the empire.
Okay, it's nothing else,
He's
huh?
a blessing on this town. He preaches every day out. The legions patrol the roads, and they've always been...
Okay, so there's no like buy a house dialogue, which is kind of unusual because I think all the other counts and countesses had a you could buy a house dialogue thing. I gotta go level up now. Do you have the 5,000 to drop on the house here? It's not sold by the count in this though. Okay, yeah, I don't believe I do. I don't even think I'm close. I guess I'm kind of close. Kind of close. So maybe I'll have to come back and do that.
Hello there.
Hello there. I don't know if I want to grind for money right now. But if there's a fun quest related to it, I guess I'll do it. Even though this is not... Oops. This is not like my ideal home, if you will. This, I think Scheissenhall is going to be my ideal home so far. I gotta go talk to the Fighters Guild guy, right? Is there some more Nirnroot over here? Ah, I see it. How much Nirnroot do I have, by the way? Let me check this really quick. Seeking our roots. I have reach. Oh, I have to look in my... Hold on. I have to look in my inventory. Miscellaneous, perhaps? I do wish there was a way... I got 8. I have 8 of 10. Okay. Making good progress.
What's your story? What's going on? Here there were some goblins around here recently.
All right, Fighters Guild. And then I talked to... was it this guy? He gave me the quest, not this guy, no. There's the... The Game of Thrones lady, the big
Greetings.
blonde Game of Thrones lady. Not this guy. There's Mojo.
Hail.
Hail. Here we go.
Well met.
Contract.
You've got duties to attend to. First, though, you're ready for advancement. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
All right. Did I not?
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dantan. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Did I not? Oh yeah, I gotta do the goblin thing as well, I think.
him.
Goblin Gym. I don't remember reporting back to the Coral Fighter Guild person after I completed that job.
Hi there.
What's the adoring fan? Where's the adoring fan, by the way? It's a drawing. I don't even know what a drawing means, by the way. You are the adoring fan. Maybe?
Salute. Welcome.
Maybe not.
Please say your piece.
Level 13, baby. What is it? It's a typo? You mistyped your name? You haven't met him yet, I suppose. We're still waiting for the adoring fan. All right, I'm just going to call you adoring then. All right, it's the most amazing thing. Yesterday was hard, and today it is easy. Just a good night's sleep, and yesterday's mysteries are today's asteries. I'm going to try to spread the points out and maybe keep endurance kind of lowish, because that is just health, I think. How quickly you regenerate health. Okay, well. Let's go like this. Speed. Agility. And we'll go endurance. I do think spreading it out is going to be fun. And everyone is staring at me like I am about to rob the place. I have a reputation clearly within the fighter guild that they're like, this guy, Shnazipi comes in, he goes through all of our chests, takes what little coins we have, and then gets the hell out of there. They are rightfully suspicious. I don't blame them. Gotta go with it, make up my own definition. A drawing is like adoring times 10. There you go. Just lean into it. If you don't know what a drawing is, then I'm not going to tell you, or something like that. We can workshop it a little bit. Whee! Okay. Coral. I do want to do the fighter guild stuff, so let's maybe do that. I am going to just fast travel. Was it north? I think it was north. So I think the thing I'm kind of going to do here is, like, if I'm going to a new town, I will walk there on foot. If I'm just going to go somewhere to complete a quest or pick up a quest and I've been to that town, I don't have any problem fast traveling.
How are you today?
I really don't. Okay, it's right here. A lot of people take a long time to notice the typo.
Well met.
Yeah, I didn't at first. I definitely did not at first notice it. But then when I looked at it again, I was like, wait, did I? Yeah, that's not adoring. Add roaring.
Hello there. Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild. Mystery solved, eh? Reynold had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled.
Duties.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
You're a sharp one? Aw, thank you. They don't call him a picky Weisenheimer for nothing. I am the picky Weisenheimer.
For now, Modrin Orion
That's what
will
they
be
say
handling
about
your
me.
duty assignments. Please speak.
I got a new
Okay.
manager? This guy is all over me. Damn. What's up, Zian? I hope D&D goes well tonight. I hope the dice roll
Ready
in
for
your
duty?
favor.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Yeah. Show me your duty, sir.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up.
Those guys
I
you
want you to
helped, poor
contact
twins,
Maglia.
are here in Coral. Exactly. I got to do that as well. I got to do that. I can edit that right now. I think the Fighter Guild thing is kind of done. Talk to twins in Coral.
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Oh boy. Somehow these NPCs feel more immersive than the ones in Crimson Desert. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff about Crimson Desert that I've seen on the interwebs. I don't know much about it. Someone was describing it to me the other day. Some people love it, some people don't love it. What's the consensus? Have you played it? Do you like it? Is it lackluster? Fighters Guild is sending you all over the map. I know. Can I get a horse from them or something? Like, can we write off a horse?
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
Oh boy.
Yes, Maglia. Find him.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
just stand there. Move.
Man, I don't like the new manager, I gotta say. It's a little pushy. Little bit pushy. Oh, this lady again.
Chestnut Handy Stables now
Well,
offer.
I'll not have anything to...
Damn.
Go on. Good news from Kabats for a change. The last of the
I haven't
Daedra
just
have been
watched stuff. It
driven
feels
out.
like a game made by AI in a
I've heard
bad
they have
way.
Good
Yeah.
magic trainers over at the
That's
Mages
unfortunate.
Guild. I've heard good things.
That's
about the mage
unfortunate.
trainers there.
What's up, Sev? Late stream. Yeah, late stream. It'll be a little bit of a shorter one today. I had some stuff this afternoon I had to take care of, but I did want to stream. You know, I did want to stream. I'm here. Late stream, but I'm here, baby. Let's do this thing. Hope you're having a good day, Sev. What game we talking about? Crimson Desert seems to be the talk of the town, either good or bad. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about it. That's one of the reasons why I don't play like brand new games. There's a couple of reasons why I don't play brand new games. Though I have played a few. One is that they're paying full price. Two is that they're often fairly buggy, right? Like they're not patched yet, and so they don't really have all the bugs worked out, or don't even know if bugs exist until the player base starts to play it and they get that data back. And number three, like, you never know what you're gonna get. Could be good game, could be bad game. You just don't know. You're taking a risk, and if it's a long game, it could suck. So I'm sure a lot of people who play it, like big streamers who are playing it, got it for free, or there's some incentive for them to play it. Maybe other ones just play it because it's popular. I don't know, but I'm always a little bit skeptical of these new games. You've seen some of it, looks mid. They did get found out for using AI to generate art in the game. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you were talking about that the other day. I don't. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm not a big AI hater. I gotta be honest. I'm not a big AI hater. I think that there are some concerns with AI. I don't think AI is like, I use AI occasionally. I don't even think it's like, it's not even that good. Like, it really isn't that good. It takes a lot of time. It's kind of like a supercharged Google search engine. It just gets you information quicker. And I really don't like all the AI videos that are like clearly faked and stuff like that. Like I don't like that stuff where it just like, it seems like people are trying to deceive other people with AI videos and to get clicks and views. And that, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like the deception part of AI. And it seems like there are people who use it for that reason. I'm not like ideologically against AI. I don't see it as a political thing. I think it's probably going to have some benefits, probably going to have some drawbacks. Using it for art, I don't know. It depends. It depends what the use is, honestly. Assassin's Creed Origins is fun as fuck. AI fucking sucks. You like it? You're liking Origins so far? Good to hear. Chatbots are nice though. I enjoy ChatGPT. ChatGPT has been useful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have that much experience with different AI. I don't even know what you call it, like programs. The ones I've used are like good, not great, and I don't think they can solve all your problems. And for instance, I was using one to like help me decide what Pokemon to use in a Pokemon team. So I was kind of like asking it questions like, should I teach this move to this Pokemon? Like, is this a good? And it was kind of like walking me through like the Gen 3 Pokemon stuff. And I asked it a specific question about like relearning a move with the move learner in Pokemon Gen 3. Not the details aren't important. The details aren't that important, but suffice it to say, it said no to something and it ended up being wrong. And I tested it. And like I tested what it said was not a possibility, and it was a possibility. So it's like, if it can't get Pokemon right, like, you know, I don't think it's that great. I think it's good. I don't think it's like gonna do everything for you. You gotta like really talk it through some stuff. I love using it for generation. Why help? Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting you say that. I love using it for generation and game dev as well as chatting. Opens up a whole world of possibilities for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a huge problem with it. Like I feel like it's got politicized. And I know some people are concerned about like artists or like people not getting money or losing money because like AI will take over, but the AI art I've seen is like not really that good. Number one. I don't know. Number two is I like there's a corollary with like music and like using people's music like without their permission, and like that to a degree is like kind of not letting the artist get paid for their work. So there's like I don't know if I totally buy into like it's gonna like supplant every artist everywhere, every coder everywhere. I want to see more data, and I haven't rendered like a final opinion on AI. Maybe I never will. If I do render an opinion on AI, I will ask AI what opinion I should render, because I am completely controlled by AI. No, I'm kidding. I should ask AI how I should feel about AI. But I do feel like it's gotten like politicized a little bit, and like I don't know if I'm on that level of like hating it because of the politics of it, I guess. Or it does seem kind of interesting because like every time a new technology comes out, I feel like there are a group of people who are like blowing whistles and are like talking about how it's going to ruin the world. And while some of that is definitely stuff we should consider and be cautious about, like a lot of new technology ends up being beneficial in the long run. I don't know. Is AI different? Could be. I don't know. Could have a Terminator situation on our hands. But yeah, I think I try to see it as like a tool that can help complete things that you might want to get completed in a shorter amount of time. Chat isn't AI. AI is large language model, LLM. While it does use AI to support itself, it runs off a neural network. Yeah, the definition of AI, like we don't have true AI, right? We don't have like by the strictest definition of an artificial intelligence, we have LLMs, which everyone is conflating with AI. But AI, I don't think we have like an actual confirmed artificial intelligence yet, is my understanding. So I am conflating LLMs with AI, like ChatGPT, which is an LLM, right? Is I'm calling it AI, like everyone else. It'll be changed to be all licensed stuff, not a free for all for the stuff they feed into it. Okay. That will be interesting. It's different than if you ask it to generate an image and it runs to Sora to make it. I'm not connecting that immediately. They're shutting down Sora, right? Wasn't there something about they're shutting down like Sora? I don't know. I don't really care too much. People get so outraged at everything. I don't care that much. I really don't. I don't care that much. I think I do. I want people to be happy and healthy, and I want new technologies that are potentially scary to be considered thoughtfully by people who should be considering thoughtfully how to make those technologies. But besides that, like I don't know. We'll see. It does seem like there is a politicization of AI. Like some people hate it in certain groups, and that's like kind of. I don't know if that's the way. I don't know if like banning AI everywhere is the way forward. I am very skeptical, or I'm using AI as in a larger context, like to describe like LLMs and stuff like that. I don't know if like banning AI. I don't necessarily understand like one of the game developers like was like they received backlash because they got an award, but like AI was used at some point in the development or something, and people were like outraged by it. And it's like, I don't know if I get that. I would need that explained to me. I need that outrage explained to me for it to make sense to me. I don't immediately understand that. Technically not. We've yet to make AI with actual intelligence. So far, it's just pattern recognition and data sets. Yeah, it's just very, very fancy algorithms, very complex algorithms that go through data in an instant. Like it's not true AI. Got so bummed by all this hate going around, makes me question my use of it and the reception of all these outraged people. Yeah, I've seen that too. I don't know if I understand it. I'm waiting for a good explanation. I'm open to it. Like, I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. But yeah, there is outrage. It does seem politicized to me. I'm not like super political. I'm not like researching like what each party or what each group is saying at any given time or what. I don't know if like I don't know if anti-AI is going to be a great stance for anyone trying to get political attention. That would be I think that would be a strange one to just be like, we don't use it at all. We refuse to use it. I don't know. I just asked Googlebot to describe Oblivion as Trump, and then Shakespeare. First was hilarious, second was really impressive. Yeah, they could do cool things like that. Describe Oblivion as Trump. You see here, we got this world. These guys came in here. They used to be fantastic guys. They had a lot of money. See, they had money. We need the money. I do a horrible Trump impression. I can't do. I won't even try Shakespeare. the big step right now is in the hardware, not even, and our tech isn't good enough. It's that we don't even have the tech to make AI sentient. Okay. And it's a hardware issue. The closest we have right now is if we put the best AI in Google's quantum computer, then even it would just be faster. Yeah, it's not autonomous. It's not its own entity. It's still just algorithms, right? I mean, AI will eventually, if it does eventually ever happen, will just be algorithms, right? In the same sense that we're like just DNA, you know? But yeah, my understanding is we're not quite there yet. And like I said, ChatGPT made an error with Pokemon when I was talking to it about it. So like, it's not even like, it's not just like a cure-all tool that you can use. Oh, wait, here we go. Uriel Septim, great guy, knew him well. He tells me, go to Kvatch. I say, Kvatch, it's a disaster. It's a shithole country. I went there, total disaster, but I fixed it. I fixed it fast. No one's ever fixed it as fast as I fixed it. Now they got the best gates maybe ever. We have Martin Septim, smart guy, really smart guy. Like the smartest guy I've ever met. Besides me, smartest guy. And we're going to have a new empire, okay? And it's going to be stronger than ever before. No one's ever seen an empire like this. Listen, say what you will about Trump. Like, there's something funny about the way he talks and his, I don't know, I find his impressions, I just find it so funny. I feel like I got a lot of like the Trump outrage out during the first term. And now it's like, oh, okay. Well, should have probably expected this, you know, should just expect this stuff. I'm not a political streamer though. I don't really have any strong opinions on it. But it is funny to imitate him. I guess the real problem is going to be morally, when does an algorithm become sentient? Yeah, and is there like a reason that you would have to preserve it then at that point? Like, is there a morality to shutting it off, right? There's a lot of questions that come into play. Will it presumably if it's as smart as people are worried it will it be able to control its own power source? Will it use information against people to get what it wants? Yeah, I mean, there's definite like concerns, and I think we should definitely be cautious. But as like a procedural tool to like get through information quickly and efficiently, I think AI can be useful. Although there is a lot of slop. And like I said, the deceptive stuff, like the deceptive pictures or deceptive imagery, I think that stuff sucks. I don't like that at all. That's problematic. We went to Kvatch. We built the best gates. Yeah. This is a game-centric stream, though. Politics, it sucks to talk about politics because people get very, very passionate and get rubbed the wrong way or rubbed the right way sometimes. I don't know. Not my thing. Not yet. My political arc, maybe in the future we'll get a political arc going. We'll be debating Hassan and Osman Gold. We'll be tearing him down. You believe this, you asshole? How the fuck do you believe that? Oh my god. I'm so outraged right now. Isn't that the meta? Just be angry about everything. Outrage, baby, it sells. No one cares about the middling, thoughtful argument. No one gives a shit about that. No one wants that. It's fucking boring. They want outrage. They want to feel anger. They want binaries. Am I for or against that? Is it true or false? Should I love AI or should I hate it? Should I love it or hate it? I don't want your reasonable, thoughtful, calculated opinion on it. That's too hard. Oh, man. The Hero of Kvatch. I did a tremendous job. The best NPC dialogue I did a tremendous. Tremendous is it's such a Trump word. The NPCs, their AI is phenomenal. They love talking about mud crabs. Tremendous conversationalist. Fast travel, it's a luxury, and we love luxury. We make the best travel decisions. There's just something funny about anytime you like try to get you like have something spoken like Trump. It cracks me up. I don't know. I'm a simple person. I'm always the one to bring up politics at the Thanksgiving table. Got to the point. Got to get the pot stirred somewhere. I feel you. I used to do that when I was younger too, and then I don't know. Maybe not always the best way to converse sometimes. It depends on who you're with. I consider myself a neo-Luddite, at least mentally. What is a neo-Luddite? So a new anti-technologist. Yeah, I find that interesting. The neo-Luddite, like the I don't know. I feel like I definitely feel old when it comes to some things, but I don't necessarily just hate on technology because it's new and because I have to like learn something about it to understand it. Like I don't know if I would want to just like cut technology off at a certain like point and be like, this is the point where I'm done learning about new stuff, right? I do, by the way, speaking of new, I got to learn how to use Discord. That's something that's a little before my time. I don't dislike it. I just don't know how to use it. That's true. All this hate against AI is a lot of clickbait. Yeah, people just love divisiveness. People just love like binary. You're for, if you break it down to yes or no, it's the easiest decision for people. And that's how a lot of information gets broken down. And so all of the thoughtful conversations that really flesh out some of the details, no one has time for, no one has patience for. I mean, some people do. There are, I shouldn't say no one. There are people who enjoy that and who want that. But what gets the clicks and the views are big statements, controversy, fights, shit talking, like excessive shit talking at like people, like anger, like all that stuff. That's just kind of the meta we're in. Philosophically, I'm a neo-Luddite, but you can't survive in the current world without technology. Yeah, that's always like my fear with new stuff is like that you really are gonna have a tough time, and you're really gonna like, I don't know, like you're gonna make yourself kind of like purposefully not be able to keep up if you don't learn new technology. And I'm scared at 36, I don't feel like I can just be like, I'm good. I don't need to learn anything else. I don't need to, I'm just going to keep it as it is now. I don't know. I feel like I'm too young for that personally, but I think there is something nice about like having a simplified life. I think there's something nice about that. I understand that. I hope AI does come around so we advance faster. Fuck, I want cyberpunk in my life. Low key, I think I'm the exact opposite of a Luddite. You want to push tech? Yeah, I don't know if I want the cyberpunk world. Let me be clear. I don't know if I want the cyberpunk world, but there's some cool ideas in there for sure. It was a little bit of a dystopia. Let tech go unchecked. It gets me closer to cyberpunk. You want the cyberpunk world so bad. What if we can just put you in like an immersion tank in the cyberpunk world, and then you can live that cyberpunk life in virtual reality while the rest of us don't live in a dystopia? That's maybe what we'll do.
Oh, damn, not this again. Wait, I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Oh? Ew? Let humanity suffer. Nah, the dystopianist character. The virtual reality thing. Yeah, we'll just put you in virtual reality. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in the I like to play the cyberpunk game, not a place I want to live
He's Reynolds.
personally.
I'm Gilbert.
Oh, oops.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did. And for that, I'm grateful. But we both want more.
Oh, we gotta go.
We want our home back.
We gotta go get the
We're
home.
not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. If I can just be put in total perfect immersive VR setting. Like Ready Player One. We'll get you a Ready Player One setup. Kept alive in a tank, I admit. It sounds like a Fallout bunker. Isn't that in one of the Fallout games where the people are just like in a simulation? In our timeline, we're more likely to end up with AI movies and autonomous hunter drones. Probably. AI movies would be interesting. I know AI music is a thing. I haven't heard it, but I've heard people talk positively about it, as in it was like good music. I have not heard the music though, so I can't comment on that. AI movies would be interesting. Yeah, I wonder. It seems like even in short clips nowadays, AI just cannot get like humans right. There's always some little tell. So I think we're gonna need some advancement there. Just give me high-tech corporate run, Neon Cities run on greed and lust, and give me body mods, and I'm happy. You just have a simple. What do you want? The moon as well? You got a simple request. You want all that, and you want the moon. You know how expensive that shit would be too. I don't know. I think I'm more curious. I try to be more curious than judgmental. Although I can definitely be judgmental about things. I try to like be curious about it. And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now.
A word.
If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Legacy Lost. A word. Streaming some music last.
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location.
Hope you're good, A word.
But for some reason, all he told me was south of Coral.
Okay.
Be careful.
I also want moon colonies
dangers
where I
may
can
lurk
sit
in the great forest.
staring at Earth and cry about Lucy and David. I don't understand that reference, but moon colonies sound cool.
Good evening.
Kinda. There was a book. The guy who did The Martian, and he has the movie coming out with Ryan Gosling. The fuck? How am I? Dan something. Anyways, he has a book called Artemis about like a moon colony. It's pretty well done. It's not my favorite of his books, but it was still an interesting take. Andy Weir, yeah. Not, what did I say? Dan? Yeah. He did. The Martian was a fantastic book. I'm blanking on the one with Ryan Gosling, the movie that's coming out with Ryan Gosling, but that book was really, really good. Really good read. And then Artemis was fun. Hail Mary, yes. Yes, only cool people get that reference. That's why I don't get it. I think there's a person walking around who knows where it is. The castle here. South of Coral. Yeah, was it Project Hail Mary? Yeah, really, really good read. I might watch the movie. I read the book within the last couple months, like last 6 months probably. I think the movie's getting okay reviews. So I'm curious to check it out. So I can do this one. I could try this one. South of Coral. I mean, NASA's going back to the moon in April 1st. I think I heard that. Is there some like moon base thing they're also talking about? I thought I read that. We going to the moon, baby. What's it, 1969? I really like the NASA Lego sets. Those are some of my faves. I love it. South of Coral. So, Fort Carmala is over here. April 1st. Must be a prank. Could be. Hack dirt? Gate to Oblivion. They're hoping to scout and lead into a moon-based mission, but I don't think they're planning to establish a base yet. Okay, but they're going to scout for it potentially. Okay. I'd like to know more about like what they're planning to do with the moon base, but sounds interesting. Is it for resources?
Redeem.
Get them sweet, sweet moon resources. When there, what was the name of this place? Scott K grabbing a daily up to 20 total slices. We're into the 20s with Scott K. We're into the 30s with Sev, 20s with Scott K. Ditchard 5 slices behind Scott K in 3rd place. What am I looking up here? What's it called though? I'll never catch Sev. Sev's doing really, really well. There's a lot of time left, and I don't know. Is someone gonna reset the board? Is someone gonna put a hot reset in? Oh shit. We're gonna get a hot reset? That would be a game changer. Scott K playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'd guess the base would be more for research and investigation, but we don't even know if it's possible yet. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, because like, why you gotta wonder what the. I mean, if you're gonna fund something like that, especially with I think the current folks in charge, if you're gonna fund something like that, they're got to be thinking like, what's the payout, right? I don't know if this is like an academic. I don't know if the folks in charge are very academic about that type of stuff. I like the academic research thing. I was in academic research for a few years, and I like it a lot. But I think you know, I think some people are concerned about what are you getting out of it? Is there gold on the moon, baby? Is there gold? You know? Is this it? Hack dirt? This is like a fucked up city here. Hope you're having a good week, Schnoz. Hey, likewise, Scott K.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You'd better leave before somebody gets hurt.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried. I'm done talking.
All right, I'm getting out. Not even close to 50K. Someone's got to have 50K. Someone's got to have it. Scott K on a 20 stream streak. Yo, thanks, Scott K. Hell yeah. 20. Just like his slice count. Hell yeah. Where the hell is this place? Shh, the folks in charge may not know about about the whole moon sitch. Shh, quiet. I'll keep it on the DL. Moon base is peanuts compared to military budgets. Probably. I would not doubt that. He said it was north of Carmella, right? Ah, shit, I gotta look this up again. Oh, I should ask around town. Okay. It's past here, but there's a quest here. I'm gonna ask someone in town. Although I don't love that. It's just like, ask anyone in town. It's like, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure you can restore your health in this game. I don't know. Maybe by using magic or potions. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think you're right. Unutilisator Lambda. I'm butchering that name. Yeah, you can use both of those things. I think my health is okay, though.
Nothing is as important as a man's home.
It's just
We must have ours
consistency.
back.
Beware had just as much consistency as I did. You just had head start. Yeah. A very doable. I believe in you. I think there's a lot of time on the clock. And I would not be discouraged. And also, the top 3 are getting a reward. So, I think aiming for the top 3 in and of itself is not a bad goal.
What is it? Yes?
Number one is gonna get the best, though. Number one's gonna get the best reward. There's no doubt.
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is.
Sabine
I think
Lau.
you're best
Okay.
just explore the back country.
Okay.
Bye.
Here we go. Wait, why is it telling me to go in here now? Oh, because they sleep in here? Oh boy. Let's fast forward. I just hope NASA streams it on Twitch, YouTube. Yo, do it. NASA, do it. I never typo. Don't yell at me. I never yell at you. Never yell at you.
Well met.
I mean, if number 3 is a VIP badge, I'll sell it for number 3. I'm not gonna say anything. The prizes are the prizes are a secret. They are in-stream features. In-stream features. And that's all I'll say about it.
Let me see. Oh yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Okay.
You
Ogres. Have I met ogres yet? Have I run into
Have you
ogres?
seen Glistel and Melintus Angrist?
In-stream features confuse me. That's my response. Once I think of what it's gonna be, I'll let you. No, I'm kidding. I know what it's gonna be. Got to keep in mind this is the first official Pie Connoisseurs competition. We haven't really had an official competition, so there'll be rewards. We'll see how it goes. Maybe get feedback. and move forward from there. I don't have a template for this whole pie thing. I kind of made it up, and it's kind of like, you guys have seen it from the beginning. It started off very simple and it's gotten more complex. So I'm just kind of going with the flow here on it. And it's been a lot of fun. I think for people, but also for myself too. So we're just riding the wave, baby. Where's it gonna take us? We'll find out. Just plaster my name in the top right in bold, underline Helvetica. Probably be a little bit more interesting than that. Hopefully it'll be more interesting than that. Oh, here it is. Oh, I haven't seen ogres yet. Ooh, ogres. Boom, baby. Should I get the teeth as well? Oh, fuck. Journeyman level destruction spells. Freaking boars. This ain't Shrek Forever After. They were trying to settle down. They found a nice home. And then along came this acrobatic archer. And took him out, baby. How did that not... How did that not get more sneak on him? We got him. Look at that blue butt, by the way. Damn. The greatest skill of every Bethesda protagonist is blind backtracking all the time. If you don't know how to blind backtrack, you're not playing a Bethesda game well. What are you doing in my swamp? I can't do a good Shrek voice. I found Weatherly south of Coral, but it's overrun with ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. The ogres have been defeated. Hey, get out of my swamp, donkey. Uh-oh. Oops. It's a bit of a flaccid arrow. What am I trying to do here? I don't want the... Oh, wow. Okay, that's not great. I don't want the bow and doors. Let's maybe ransack the place before we give it up. Looking for repair hammers. Tamika's Westweld wine. I've been replaying Shadow of War, and these ogres are bland as oatmeal in comparison. I have not played Shadow of War. It looks really cool. I played Shadow of Mordor. Is that what it was? Yeah, the first one. and then Shadow the Colossus, unrelated. But I think it looks like they did a really cool job with the enemies in that game. That whole system they built, I forgot what they call it, the rival system or something, that they patented and never used again, was really, really interesting. Like, I love all the names of the orcs. It's so funny. There's two types of people, the ones who grew up before Shrek came out and the ones who grew up after Shrek came out. You're not wrong. What about the ones that were born exactly when Shrek came out? They were born exactly when it came out. I was born, I was probably 10 when Shrek, what was Shrek? 2000-ish? Shrek release date? ...2001, I was 11 years old. Somebody once told me the world is gonna... Like, that was the song of the time.
Is your weapon stained with the foul blood of the ogres?
It is,
it
sir.
Safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
You may indeed.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours.
It is,
Are
sir.
you ready to take us there now?
Yeah.
Right. We're off.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. Close the studio too. Oh, so like, okay, I see. Yeah, in reference to the rival system, whatever. They patented and the studio went away, so no one can use it. That sucks.
Hey,
I feel like Warner Brothers games kind of missed a few bullseyes there. Wait, am I actively transporting them?
Hello.
I'm confused. They don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming, they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming, they don't stop coming.
What is it?
Sir,
we stop? Right. We're off.
Sir, I need you to follow me, please. Somebody, yeah, that was everywhere. That was everywhere in 2001. Really good soundtrack, I think, to the original Shrek movie. I remember having a Sony Discman. I had a little, so CDs was how you listen to music, how you played games. I think we were past floppy disks at that point. And I remember having a little Walkman, like a little round Walkman with shock resistance, so you could, you know, kind of be sort of rough with it and it wouldn't skip, because normal CD players, if you like shook it too much, it would like skip and it would, you know, sound like shit. But you can get a nicer one that had some shock resistance, and I remember listening to the Shrek soundtrack on one of those during summer camp. It's not a great story, but it's a memory. Simpler times. We had CDs. We had home computers. The iPhone didn't exist yet. We did have cell phones. Not that old. You didn't know the joys of rolling up cassette tapes? No, I think I was too young for cassette tapes. I remember we had a cassette player, but I think I was like too young. I was like five-ish years old. So never really hit. I did have a robot cassette thing. I had a little robot that had like a questionnaire game on it, and it was on a cassette tape. So you did have to rewind the cassette tape. And then of course when the tape came out, you were like kind of fucked. Unless you can get it, you can roll it up perfectly and prevent it from, oh shit. Prevent it from like ripping or breaking. Yeah, VHS. I remember VHS. We definitely had VHS growing up. We definitely had VHS. VHS Disney movies were what I watched growing up. Somebody wants... Okay.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need.
How about some
Thanks
money?
so much for getting us here. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here...
225. We'll take
You
it.
are welcome here anytime, my friend.
Thank you.
At long last. It's
You're
good
one
to
of the
stand
good
at
ones then. The
Weatherby again.
ones who was still growing up when Shrek came out. So you know what's up. The ones who still growing up when... Yeah, yeah. I'll take that as a compliment. One of the good ones. 2001 was Fellowship of the Ring, Good Times. Ooh, damn. Talk about a banger. I forgot about that. Yeah, at that point I was more into like Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. That excited me more than Shrek, I think, at the time. I remember my dad took me to watch it, and he was excited about it, and he's not a fantasy guy. And it was just an epic movie. And it only got better pretty much. I think Two Towers was good, and I think Return of the King was the best one. Oh shit. What else? Did we have GameCube in 2001? I think we had GameCube. I had a GameCube. Okay. All right, this is done. Matriculate in Arcane University. Should I go check out the U? Should we check out the U? Oh, I got this one as well. Unfinished Business. Maybe I'll do this one. This is in Skingrad. Maybe I'll just run here. I'm like pretty close to this. What about Harry Potter? Harry Potter, yeah. I think, was Harry Potter 2001? So I remember like being able to, I was old enough to read the first Harry Potter. I remember the hype for the first Harry Potter book when it came out. Like there was actual hype for the book, and you had to like pre-order it. And I think we did pre-order it. We got it hardcover. It was weird. Like I'd never seen hype for a book like Harry Potter had. And it just blew up. I actually stopped reading the Harry Potter books at Goblet of Fire. Penny's mom is a huge Harry Potter fan, and we've watched all the movies together. And I think she listens to like a bunch of podcasts and other media that talk about Harry Potter lore. But I remember the hype for the book. I don't remember the movie as well. I think I was a little too old for the movies. Or just not into them. I don't know. Ah! Troll fat. Who's this? Uh-oh. So it's a Spiggin. Oh, this is like a nature thing, right? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How many arrows? Damn. Taproot. I need to get more dwarven arrows. Are you guys Harry Potter fans? What's your favorite fantasy? What's if you had to pick like a fantasy series? What would you pick? I read all of them, but by the 5th or so, I no longer had any idea what was going on. I just wanted to read the end. So you were just committed. They had the hooks in you. They had the hooks in. Fair enough. Did you ever get into the movies, Ayward? I only recently watched Harry Potter's. When my wife insisted, I told her it was fun, and that was a lie. You didn't like it? Not a fan? I think like the first Harry Potter movie is kind of rough nowadays. I think the other ones do hold up though. I like the other ones. There are some silly plot stuff, and I think that there's like a really awkward love triangle with Harry, Hermione, and Ron in like the later ones. I felt like it was just awkwardly done. Dragonlance? I don't know Dragonlance. Is that a book series? Give me my arrow. Thankfully, enemies only use heal once. If they could use it as much as you, would be so stupid. Oh, I didn't know that. That is very good to know. I appreciate that. I'm gonna grab my Nern root over here. Nern! Peony. You like Game of Thrones? Nice. Books and TV show, or just TV show? I only know the TV show. I've not watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the newest show, but I am excited to watch it. I did enjoy the show overall. I think, yeah, I know there's some people hate on the last season. It was mid, for sure, but I think it was still enjoyable. Maybe not as much as Lord of the Rings, though. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is, I think, my fantasy goat. That's my greatest. I don't think you can beat Lord of the Rings. I think the movies were so well done. I've only read The Hobbit. I don't think I've read even the books, to be honest. But I thought the movies were just amazing. And maybe I was also young at the time, so they hit different too, but damn, did they hit. Book series, yes, gotcha. Margaret Weiss, and Tracy Hickman. Okay. I just started getting into fantasy. Brandon Sanderson's stuff has been kind of like where I've gravitated to, mostly because Penny's mom loves Brandon Sanderson, and I started reading it and enjoyed it as well. I think that's the most experience I have with like fantasy books, though. Where do I go here? Where do I go? The books are too long, didn't read.
Day.
Fair enough.
So let's hear it.
Yeah, I tried reading the Silmarillion. I think I have it, and I tried reading it, and it was a tough read. It was like not enjoyable for me. The Hobbit I thought was great.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
For some reason, I never got much into Lord of the Rings. Interesting. Okay, I think it's great fantasy. Brandon Sanderson is great. Yeah, he is.
More fighting for the Nords?
Greetings to you.
This is sad news. What is
His stuff is a little bit long-winded.
They send you to find me?
But the Sanderlanche is real. I guess that's what they call it. He like has a really slow build-up. World building is great, but it's kind of slow and steady, and then it just crescendos like right at the end, and then all of this stuff happens, and you're just like, holy shit. And so there's like a really good payoff to his stuff, but I feel like you do have to wait for that payoff. But I have not read his newest book, so that's something I still need to read. The Stormlight Archives newest book I have not yet read. Sword of Truth series was also very good, though it dragged a bit towards the end. I don't recognize that one. Sword of Truth. 17 book epic fantasy series by Terry Goodkind. Holy shit. 17 books. I hear Sanderson books are video games in book form. Yeah, he does borrow from a lot of video game themes and like mechanics, like how things work in games. He kind of borrows some of those ideas. Like you can see where he gets his influence from in certain areas. It's pretty cool. I think Mistborn was kind of like that for me. And he does like hard, what is it called, like hard magic or something, where it's like, so Harry Potter would be soft magic, where it's not really explained how things work. It's like you just wave your wand and boom, you can do something, and there's no like physical rationale for that. It just kind of happens. But Sanderson tries to give you like a physical reason why someone can do something magical. So there's like a little bit of a logic behind it, which is cool. And I respect that he takes the time to kind of build that up, because I think it does make it more interesting.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Yo! Cubic Raid! Let's go! Cubic Raid. What's up, Andy? Andy playing some Elden Ring, greatest game of all time? Question mark? Opinions are split, but it's a good game. Did you dominate some bosses today, Andy? Did you get some stuff done in I forgot the name of the world, the Elden Ring world. Anyways, welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. Happy Wednesday. We're talking about fantasy books, and I'm playing Oblivion Remastered. So we're getting really nerdy in here. Listen, the vibe is extra nerdy. Even The Hobbit gave Mr. Trouble, and I read The Fellowship as well. Oh, it gave me trouble, and I read The Fellowship as well, and like the start of the Silmarillion, but didn't get far. Yeah, that's my experience with the Silmarillion. I read a bunch of it, and I was like, and then he started like using words, using like words in different languages to describe the same thing, and it's like, holy shit! I listen. I did one language. Give me. I can't do more than one language. I got lost. It's a big one. That's what she said. PBG coming in. Andy Raid. Dutchy. What's up, Dutchy? The heathens are here. Oh, the heathens. Listen, I'm on the naughty list. I'm on the naughty list in the Hubic stream. So you got a welcome home here. You don't just wave your wand and boom. You need to build it. Yeah. Sometimes you just wave the wand, you know what I'm saying? And boom. What's up, Andy? Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good sesh. Go take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. As always, do your thing. I'll babysit these heathens. Don't you worry. Cracks knuckles. Hello, I'm Schnaz, your new babysitter. If you act up, then I don't know what to say. I don't know where I'm going with that. PBG grabbing a daily slice. What's up, the blacksmith block? The blacksmith. My own opinion is split, but I do indeed. You're enjoying it overall. Do you find the open worldness of Elden Ring just too much? I know that's an opinion I've heard. It's just there's just too much stuff that you got to kind of work yourself through. Finger World. Is that okay? Yeah, that makes sense. The world of fingers. There are a lot of fingers in the game. It's kind of a weird one. Lands between these legs. But I love it. Yeah, the lands between. That's right. Nerd vibe. Yeah, we got a nerd vibe going on. What's up, Chrome? You're aggressive. Chrome, you're aggressive. Welcome in. Zian. Fellow Naughty List heathen, let's go. Listen, Naughty List or GTFO. That's all I'm gonna say. Naughty List or GTFO. What is it? You want to be in the nice list? Ugh. You got expectations of being nice all the time? Sounds like such a burden. Let go. Kick the feet up, baby. Get on the naughty list. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go make any dinner. Take good care of my babies. I got 'em, Andy. You go make that dinner. Hope it's a delicious, delicious dinner. It's Oblivion Remastered mod. The game looked good. No, this is vanilla. This is vanilla game. It's on ultra settings. Ultra settings. It's playing well. I have not had any crashes so far. And I'm definitely over 20 hours in. So knock on wood. Everyone knock on wood for me here. This thing is not crashed or blown up my PC. So, and I'm getting 180 frames right now, which is a lot. If you act up, stop. There we go. I was trying to come up with a reasonable threat, but I couldn't think of one. And also, I don't really care. I didn't care enough to make it. I act up, so how can I blame other people for acting up? You know what I'm saying? That would be hypocritical. Just be respectful. And everyone is respectful anyways. So I as soon as I started talking, as soon as I started going down that path, I realized I got nothing. And I ended it. I'm a fan of the open world, so it's a pro. Okay. Yeah. I know Zian didn't like that part of it. I don't think I'm putting words in his mouth. I liked it too. I liked it. I like the boss fights. I like the challenge. I like that they give you so many ways to handle fighting situations in that game. Like that is how the game is an RPG, is like how you fight. There's not like a speech element to it or anything like that, or, you know, like intelligence and, well, I guess there is intelligence, but nothing like with speech checks or conversation checks. It's all like, how are you going to kill something? Decide how you want to kill something. That's Elden Ring. Well, good to hear. All right, so right now I'm doing a quest for the Fighters Guild. We're trying to figure out why this person defaulted on a task they had. So, and we're also talking about fantasy. What's your favorite fantasy world? If you had to choose one world, what would you choose? I think for me it would be Lord of the Rings. Dragonlance was thrown out there. Game of Thrones was thrown out there. If you wanna put your thoughts into it, go ahead. Defaulted.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job.
Damn.
I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
He said, I ain't paid enough. He said, this is above my pay grade. Cyberpunk, but Blade Runner 2049 is a close second. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. It was so, like, I think both Cyberpunk and Blade Runner have some of the best visuals in media that I've seen.
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there?
I think I have, no?
I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it.
How about you come with me?
Yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Yeah, how are you going to put food on the table, though, if you don't get paid, sir? Did you think about that? So one thing I'm kind of unsure about so far in the game is that I have not gotten like a legitimate companion. Like in Skyrim, you could get like a companion that followed you around everywhere. There was not like a quest relating, like you didn't lose them after a quest. They just kind of stuck with you. I have not yet had the opportunity to accept a companion into my life in this game. So maybe that'll happen, or maybe that just was not a thing in this game. I don't know. You really like Elder Scrolls because I'm a Skyrim lover. Skyrim was great, but I want the most peaceful world fantasy like Fairy Tale, the manga. I think it's safe. I'm not familiar with that. So you kind of like a calm city life or a calm country life in this type of world. This is a cool world. If I couldn't have Cyberpunk, I think the best living you'll ever have in media is Star Trek. Why do you say that? I'm not super familiar with Star Trek. Oh boy. trying to kiss me. She like, "Mwah, mwah, come here, buddy." Living on a center
What's new with you?
human
into a couple
civilization
of
is basically the
mud crabs not
easiest
long
thing
ago.
possible.
Annoying
Easiest thing possible in Star
creatures.
Trek.
I can't stand the sight of
I don't know
those
much about
creatures.
Star Trek.
Be seeing you.
Center human
May the
civilization.
wind be on your back.
A drawing fan. Adoring fan. Where's a drawing? Is that what you're asking? Skyrim companions grow on trees. They really do. You just pluck them off when you're ready for them. You just pluck them and give them all your shit. Arena quests give companion. Oh, okay. I haven't come across the arena yet. I think it's in the Imperial City. Was just thinking of Star Trek. Man, I don't know enough about Star Trek to understand if it would be a good world or not. I gotta be honest. Have I been here? Fallen Rock Cave? Nah. We'll go do a cave. Why not? Let's just go do it. I do like the caves in Skyrim better. I think they did a really good job, like bringing you. I've said this before. They bring you back to the front of the cave when you get to the end of the cave. There's always like a little shortcut or something, and I think that's an awesome quality of life improvement for cave spelunking in these games. The caves feel a little bit maze-like in this game. Star Trek is considered post-scarcity civilization. Everything a human could need and comforts are provided by the Federation. Robots do all the work. The only reason people work in Star Trek is because of their passion for it. Yeah, I'm in, baby. Say less. That sounds amazing. The plan is live in Skyrim to get a vampire power and just enjoy life. Only, I don't know what that means. Only knife, by the way. I don't understand that, but don't die if you don't stay in Oblivions. So you want those vampire powers. Why do you want to be a vampire? Rich and immortal. Okay, yeah. Not a bad gig. Star Trek has matter creation, so there's no lack anymore. Ah, I see. Yeah, Star Trek sounded pretty nice. I gotta be real. But is Star Trek more sci-fi than fantasy? So like if we're rolling sci-fi into it, maybe that changes things. Because fantasy is a little more rough and tumble, right? Fantasy is like camping and dragons. So we maybe have to differentiate that because they are like kind of different themes. All right, let's go get the sword out. Should I probably repair stuff? Hey, this wasn't so bad. Strong poison of burden. Ah! Wait. I don't think I can shoot that thing. Kill him! Are these guys weak? These guys must be immune to ice. Vampires are cool, man. They are pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh. Do I have to like hold on. I don't know if certain enemies are weak to certain things. Like, is this going to be weak to fireball? Yeah, fuck the ghosts, though. You talking high fantasy? I'm talking real high fantasy, baby. Talking... Yeah, we'd have to differentiate. I'm talking like... I'm talking brain-melting high fantasy. Wait, is this... You know what I'm saying. I know what Penny's mom would say. Penny's mom would maybe I think she would do Harry Potter. Light Iron Shield. Star Trek has aliens, gods, unknowable eldritch horrors of the abyss, and unexplainable phenomenons. I don't think there's magic to some form. It's all explainable. Wait, but is it so like is it all like explainable with physics though? You said unexplainable phenomenons. Is that like how we don't understand like black holes? Or is like I'm confused. It's very much fantasy there. There's no magic but gods, yes. There are gods in Star Trek? Only in girl movie, not in horror. I don't know that reference. Teenager movie? Ah, fuck, this guy won't leave me alone. Get the hell out of here, sir. Give me your ectoplasm. Ah, like Twilight. The Twilight vampires are fuckable. So fuckable. I've never seen it, I gotta be honest. It does sound kind of hot though, doesn't it? I ain't ever seen it. What about the what was the vampire movie with like Antonio Banderas and like Tom Cruise? Interview with the Vampire or something? There's like an iconic photo of the like 3 vampire dudes and then a young Kirsten Dunst, I think. Ah! Iconic. Spiderweb. Yeah. Oh. Get out of here, you asshole. Yeah, all the caves are kind of similar in this game. They all like look the same. To the extent of other dimensional aliens ascending and advancing so far that they have total control over the universe. Okay, but that's still like a physical explanation. Boom, baby. Nailed it. Ooh. Team Edward, Team Jacob, or Team Charlie? I'm gonna look this up. Don't get me in Twilight. Edward, Jacob, Charlie. Wow, there's already a search for that. I want to see pictures of them. I'm going Team Batman. I'm going with the only one that played Batman. That's the only right answer. I don't need to get cucked by a 6-foot werewolf with aggressive emo feelings. Don't knock it until you tried it, though. Just saying, don't knock it until you tried it. It could be fun. Do I go to a short sword? Do I go to a short sword now? Like, do I try a short sword? That could be kind of fun. Let's see here. Okay, other guys down here. Oh, there are. Team the girl with the middle hair when I was a kid. Team Edward. Edward's Batman, right? Alice. Oh shit. I gotta look up Alice. What's it called again? Short hair, interesting. Alice Cullen. All right, nah. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Fuck Jacob, he stole my name, bitch ass. Charlie was Bella's dad, man. Couldn't catch a break. I don't understand any of the Twilight lore. I'm gonna smile and nod. And he's a wolf boy, lame. Even in fantasy settings, gods are still bound by laws to their physics. They are just not bound by the same laws as us. Any gods have physical definitions. So even okay, that's fair. That's a fair way to look at it. Like in this game, the Daedra, like they have limits to their powers, but they still have powers that are more than like men do in this game. Team Edward Schnoz? Yeah, we're going Team Edward because Batman. You're Team Edward too, to be honest. Let's go, baby. Team Edward, GTFO, baby. Naughty list, Team Edward. And you look at the movies like Twilight, very weak, very low energy. I actually tweeted about Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart years ago. I told him he could do much better. He shouldn't have taken her back, but he didn't listen. Were they actually dating in real life? Total disaster. Not directly. Oh, is this Trump thing? And you look at the movies, the Twilight, very weak, very low energy. I actually tweeted about Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart years ago. It hurts my throat to do that too much. Tremendous real estate. Oh man, tremendous. If you don't have tremendous in your Trump paragraph, you clearly don't understand the man. That's funny. The chat become the Twilight debate. Yeah. It happens to every chat, doesn't it? Twilight gets brought up and then people start debating. Bingo, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Also, Team Charlie, he deserved way better. Oh, I see. Sev is getting ready. Wait, who was Charlie again? The being like wolf person sounds kind of awesome. If that's Charlie. There was a Twilight Lego set. That's the most I know about Twilight. Vampires were so hot like 10 years ago. Everyone was about the vampires. The show of teenager in the same style as Teen Wolf, if you know. Teen Wolf's an old movie, right? Teen Wolf is an old one. All right, I'm leaving that there. Where am I going? I got lost already. Oh, I was going to snipe these guys. I know what I was going to do. Gonna snipe them. Ah! Back, you bastards! Damn. I didn't mean to fall down. That one's on me. Charlie is Bella's dad. Wait, does he have a mustache? All right, I gotta watch these movies now. I gotta watch the movies. I don't understand anything. Charlie is the human father. Okay, gotcha. So not a vampire, so not hot. So actually not hot. Schnozberry, oh shit. You must know the Underworld movie. I think it's famous in America. Underworld? I don't know if I've heard of that. I gotta be honest. I don't know if I've heard of that. What do I get rid of here? I'm overweight. Your boy's overweight. Shoot. Okay. Now I'm okay. A mustache? That's the guy? Yeah, Team Mustache for sure. Team Mustache. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. Ooh, he's got a nice bow. He's got a nice bow, baby. Where'd it go? No. Damn, his bow disappeared. He had a dwarven bow or an elf. Oh, here it is. Dwarven bow. Okay, so this is what I have already. So I don't need it. Charlie's still pretty hot. He's played by Billy Burke. You have, and you're from Canada. I feel like, I'll look it up. Underworld? It's a movie? Oh, yeah, with, okay. Yeah, with that, I know, I think I know of this. Oh, wait, maybe I don't? Who's the, I know, the second one? It looks familiar. From a screenplay by Danny McBride? No way. Kate Beckinsale, Scott Speedman, Tana Curran. Okay. Looks familiar. I don't actually know any of the details, though. But I'm going to pretend like I know. Everyone knows Underworld but me. God, I feel so left out. The mustache brings his face together well. It's what a mustache does. That's just part of the job of a mustache. Honestly, Twilight now is so old. It is, right? Did it age poorly? Such a baddie. Underworld was filmed in Canada. Very famous here. Oh. TIL. You really liked the movies when you were a kid? They look familiar. What are some other good vampire movies? I think I've only seen Interview with a Vampire. Sinners. Have you seen Sinners? It won a lot of Oscars. If you like vampires, you should check it out. I think you might like it. No more spoilers. Emilia did have me feeling ways in that armor, though. The same vibe as Resident Evil movie, you know? Yes, that's what it is. That's the vibe I get. Because Mila Djokovic is what I was thinking. Yes, it looks exactly like her, but it's not her. It's Kate Beckinsale. But that's the vibe I was getting. I remember that movie. What's up, Wooly? Can't believe I'm jealous of that lock. At least someone picks it. Listen, I'll get to picking it. Sinners was a great movie. I thought it was good, yeah. Abe Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, never seen it, but the concept is funny, dumb. Oh my God, I loved that movie. I thought it was so silly, but it was like, I thought it was well done. I had a lot of fun watching that. Sinners was really good though. Yeah, I'd recommend that, and it's modern. So it hasn't aged poorly yet. For zombie movies like 28 Days Later. I think I've only seen the original one, and then the spoof, which was pretty funny. I don't remember the name of the
Fresh
spoof.
slices hot out of the
Oh, we
oven.
got some slices, baby.
Redeem.
Resident Evil Retribution. I think I've seen that. Childhood
Redeem.
crush on God.
Redeem.
Was that Mila Djokovic? Resident Evil 1 fucking slaps. I think that's the only one I've seen. Evil 1 movie? Oh, no, I haven't seen that one. I take that back. I've only seen Requiem then. I had Requiem. Listen to this. I had Requiem on my PlayStation Portable. Wait, was it the movie? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I had a Resident Evil movie on my PlayStation Portable. That's all I remember. Could it have been the first one? Just Resident Evil? Maybe it was. Damn, jogging my memory here. Alice had me feeling ways. Fresh slices. Sev got one. Andy got one. Cian got one. Oh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. You prefer Jill? How about we put all your bad takes in this chest, guys? The chest isn't big enough. It ain't big enough. I can go do things now. I'm free. Oh my god. Sev taking the pie game very serious. Alright. What do I have to do in here? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go quick. Okay. Quick. Is this a dead end? This might be a dead end. Zombie. Big chest. Dwarven shield. This has got to be better than whatever I have now. Yeah, okay. So I'll put the blade shield there because I can't carry it. Ah, man, weight management is becoming a problem. Classic from, not FromSoft, classic Bethesda game. FromSoft 2, though. Is the latent sigil stone good for anything? It's not worth anything. These are kind of not doing much. Let's put this on 4. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, baby. I do need to go back up. Done post streaming off for dinner now. We'll leave you with a lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Andy. Thanks for the raid. I hope dinner is good. All right, we're going to find the bridge. And then we get the hell out of here. Is this the way out? No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go back across the bridge. I'm not even done in here yet. I think it was this way. I'm not lost, you're lost. Yeah, it's across. Or down there, I don't know. Interesting. I didn't go across though, so let me go across. Dwarven. Okay, maybe did I go across? I think I fell down. Ah! Shit. Lost? Who said anything about lost? No one's lost. Don't even mention that. No one's lost. I think, do I go down here? Oh, there was a book here. Okay. Now I got it. Found the journal. I should either speak with Magler or tell Modern Orin that the contract is now completed. Okay. Now we can depart. See, I wasn't lost. Get the hell out of here with that lost stuff. I really liked Begonia, the movie that was nominated as well for Best Picture with Emma Stone. I don't think it got love. I don't think it got as much love as I think it deserved at the Oscars. I thought it was a really fun story. Oh, boy. I meant to do this, by the way. And it had, I don't want to spoil it, but it had some kind of fantasy elements to it. Back before they invented yellow paint. So you could just paint your way out of here. If that's what you're suggesting, that would be a brilliant idea. All right. We did it. I'm going to go back and talk to the dude who was like, this is above my pay grade. Let's see what he says. And you bet your ass I'm going to fast travel.
It's you. Hi.
Who is this guy? Tutius Sextius. Tutius Sextius and Raminus Polus are by far the two best names.
What? You're still around? I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. Tell him what you want about me.
Damn. I'll need to report your failure.
I understand about duty. Don't get me wrong. Should have been more than one guy on this job, and I've got my family to think about. They come first.
All right.
I'm Maglia.
Fair enough.
Whatever.
I like how he's just like, yeah, whatever, dude. He just owns it. My fault. I didn't do it. Is he gonna come stab me in the night? That's the only concern. Is he the type of guy to follow you and then stab you in the middle of the night? Grab the journal and pretend like nothing bad happened? In many modern games, they use yellow paint or tape to show the player pathways or interactable objects. Gotcha. Gotcha. Like a glowing UI thing to guide you. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking like literally painting the ground yellow to like dragging it behind you as you work your way into a cave, right? And you just follow the line back out. But it does that with UI magic. We don't need that shit.
Hello.
We don't need it. Okay, maybe I needed a little bit. Just a little bit.
Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be fine?
I got it, dude.
You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skin? You did it? I'll be talking to Maglia soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward. Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys
300
are causing
gold. Wow.
trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
I've not been there yet. Leowin.
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on.
Some boys are drinking too much?
I'll be waiting.
Okay. So I'm kind of expecting to just get a series of quests now from the Fighters Guild, and you just go and like solve problems. That seems what it's turning into. I have not yet been to this area, so I'm not going to do this yet. Leowin's all the way down here. So I think I'd rather probably go to the university. Join the Mages Guild. I think I have joined the Mages Guild. I must acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders. Oh, you have to do all of them? I thought you needed 4 recommendations.
To buy some books.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I can't even do this yet, so I'm going to remove this from the objective. Did I do the Shendon Hall one? I think I did. So is it time I worked my way down to Braville? Similar systems actually existed in some games, drawing signs on walls and all that. That's really cool. Arena. Should I go check out the arena? I can go see what it's about.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
All day
Lots
long.
of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Not right now, no.
Oh, all right.
Get the adoring fan. It's a whole new flavored adventure.
If you need anything, please just...
Is this...
If, by any chance, you're interested in actually fighting, you need to head down to the
Bloodworks.
Just head through the door here on my right and take the stairs down. Be on your...
Okay.
Have a good day now.
We could use an adoring fan. You must bet on a match in order to enter the arena. I thought he said... Ah, here we go. Oh, door on his right. Not... Okay. Not my right. Hey, it's a boar. Pork chop. Where's this Owen fella?
I'm a busy man. What is it? I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my Bloodworks before I lop your arms off. You what? You want to be a combatant?
All right.
Look at you. My
All right,
granny
bro.
could beat you, and she's dead.
Damn.
Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Heavy.
Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match. We can get this over with.
Battle Matron, Blade Master, Gaiden Shinji, Grand Champion.
That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there. She's dear to me, So if you
Are these okay? These are fellow combatants.
I'll rip your damn liver. That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss. I don't care if the Emperor's ghost is floating around. In the Bloodworks, he answers to me. The first Arena Blade Master. Best damned warrior that ever lived. Served to the Order of Diagna. Got killed fighting the Orcs. Azura rests his soul. The reigning Grand Champion is Agranacro Malog. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so they say. The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why?
Damn.
Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong.
Maybe it's time. What are the rules? Rewatching The Mandalorian?
Get a move on.
Oh, shit. Is there a way I can store my stuff? £72? Oops. What happens if I put this on? I'm confused. Oh my. Okay. Looks kind of like a dress, doesn't it? Interesting. I'm still way overweight. Oh boy. Way overweight here. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I've got to figure out where I can store stuff. Like this has been a problem. I don't yet have a place where I can go and store my stuff and feel confident it's still going to be there. I mean, can I use my own gear? Or do I have to, like, wear shit that they give you? I don't know. Also, red is the red room. Only authorized combatants may enter the red room. Okay. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to save this for another day. Because there's a couple logistical things I need to do. I've got to figure out where I can store my stuff safely. Because I don't know what the hell is going to happen if I start putting stuff in a random cupboard and go and fight. We'll be there when I come back. And some of the stuff I have is too valuable to me right now. So we'll do this maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I should be able to stream tomorrow. I probably will not stream Friday. So tomorrow will be the last stream for about a week. I'll be away. I'll be gone for about a week from streaming. So that's kind of the plan. We'll see what happens, but I should be able to stream tomorrow. And then I think probably next Thursday or Friday, depending, is when will be my next stream. So a little bit of a break. Let's go raid someone. Let's hand off the heathens who came in here. We'll be a good babysitter and pass them on. Andy, thanks again for the raid. Guys, if you're not following Andy Hubick, you should definitely be doing that. Awesome streamer, playing Elden Ring, doing art, playing the uke. What's not to love? Let's see here. course, Andy. Thanks again for the raid. Let's go raid Ditchard. Ditchard hangs out here. Ditchard's number 3 on the board. Ditchard's playing Arknights Enfield. Ditchard the Pirate. How do I do this? I accidentally exited out of my thing. I gotta go do it this way. Hold on a sec, people. As always with raids, we show love and support to the people we raid. Schnoz raid can be the message, or if you want to be more creative, do your thing. Oh, is Ditcher signing off? Oh, Ditchard's signing off. Okay, never mind. We'll have to do that another time then. We'll have to do that another time. Want a wreck? Yeah, you got a wreck? You can throw it out there. Got a couple people. If not, I would just do another Oblivion stream. But I'll take a wreck. Thanks for being here, Zian. Yeah, if you throw out a wreck, I'll look it up quick. Blueberry.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Yo, Ditchard's raiding. Ditchard, we were gonna raid you. I just popped in your stream. I was gonna raid you, and I'm like, oh, it looks like he's getting off. That's funny. So we're figuring out if I'm taking raid wrecks. If anyone's got a raid wreck, or I was just gonna do a random Oblivion. Yeah, we gotta go somewhere else. We're gonna pay it forward.
Redeem.
Ditcher to grab on their daily slice. Welcome in, guys. I'm Schnoz. Varidex, welcome in. Scott K. Ditchard. I'm Schnoz. I'm playing Oblivion right now. I play games to completion, and then I give them a score. Here's my tier list right now of games I've played on stream and then games I've rated. Where will Oblivion end up? Nobody knows. Raid Train, hop on board. All right. We're gonna go rando here. Let's go rando. Let's make a friend here. Bellstar 20. They got a face cam. All right, let's show some love. Love and support is the vibe of the raid. I don't know this streamer, Bellstar 20. Can I even raid them? I can. We're gonna go for it. Schnoz raid is the message. It says I'm a raider. It says I'm a raider from Ditcher the Pirate as well in my chat. All right, friends, let's do it. I'll be back tomorrow with more Oblivion. That'll be the last stream for a while. Ditcher, thanks for the raid. Andy, thanks for the raid. Have a great evening. Let's start the raid.